Yo, we're back with something a little different. Today we're going to be showcasing a railgun. So I came across this video for the smallest and cheapest arrow railgun. We'll put a link in the description, but it uses TNT minecarts to fire arrows at you at high velocity and kill you almost immediately. So after trying that out on my own world and coming across a few little accidents, I found out the reason why it wasn't working is I think this one should be ready. I added a little system to load the minecarts on for you, so you don't have to put them in yourself. You could even add a crafter to it, so you could always have it full. But if you just have it like this will power the dispenser, and it will place all of the TNT minecarts for you. So the problem I found with this one is if I tick freeze it, when you go step by step on it, you can see one of the minecarts shoots up into the air. And so if you had anything above it, you would lose everything. It would hit the top and it would explode, and you just explode your machine. So this is the final design I came up with, and I added a block in the back and then a trap door above it so that it would keep the minecarts all in the water. So even if some do explode late, they'll still be in the water and it won't break anything. And then I added the extra double chest and an extra barrel just in case you want to kill wardens. You don't really need it. All you really need is this first barrel, and you fill that up with TNT minecarts, and then let it drain in, and then fill it up with TNT minecarts again. So when it's completely full like this, you just pull this little lever over here. It uses the observers to power this wool underneath here, which powers that without powering the rail. And then once that's all put into there, you'll see the little smoke stop popping out, and you can turn that off. You can come over here. All you really need is one arrow, but if you like to, you can just put it straight, just put it straight up the middle of it, and you'll have a pretty good blast radius. If you want to spread it out, you can just go crosswise too. There's actually a pretty good explanation in Glue's second video about it. So I am 60 blocks away. Every 20 blocks or so, you should probably raise the kill spot up by 1 block. But yeah, we'll do it at 60 blocks right now. We'll do tick, unfreeze, and boom. So for this, we're going to start with a little L shape, and then we're going to put the pale oak in between, and then 2 more over here. Top it off with your redstone dust, a redstone torch, and a sticky piston. You put the iron trapdoor on top of the sticky piston. You'll put 1 block above there, and then 1 off of the redstone dust. And then 1 next to it like that. And we'll start with 1 here. We'll start with 1 here. And then surround that. Right here, we're going to add the dispenser going up. And then over here, we're just going to add another block. Redstone repeater, and then you can break this block. Barrel there, whichever way you want it, whichever way looks better to you. And then you're going to put a hopper underneath. So you're going to want to put a block underneath here. Observer facing this way. Observer facing this way. Sticky piston there. And then you can just put your lever on top of that block and finish it off with a block here, here, here. You can break this block if you want to, and then you just have to add the rails. After you add the rail, you can take away that top one, add the water, which is going to be right there, and then your button can be right here on this, and it's all set up. Then you just fill up the barrel, fill up the empty ones, turn it on. Fire your shots that you want to shoot over here. All that has been gone in, so you just go over here and just go into survival, and I was too close to it. But as you can see, it's all still intact, so all you have to do is remember to stand back a little bit further than that. There are a few things to note, and that is if you want to just push the button, you can stand 2 blocks under here, and you take like 1 tick of damage if you're wearing netherite armor. If you're shooting at the button, always make sure to clear your arrow from there, or next time you put in the minecart TNT, if there's an arrow in it, it will just drop all the TNT and blow you up. Another thing of note is if you want to put the repeater clock like this, extend all these fully, and then send it a little pulse through it. This is how you can keep your arrows always suspended there for whenever you need to. Personally, I don't like it because if you run by it, you're going to pick them up anyways, so might as well just wait. And there's a perfect place to shoot all your arrows in right up here anyways. So you can shoot your line perfectly right there. But if you are going to do it that way, make sure to turn off the clock before you actually fire the machine, or it will not go accurately. But that's going to do it. Big shout out to Glue. Go check out both of their videos. Link in the description. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.